Hi there, my name's Lisa. If you're a beginner, this video is for you. Today, we're going to talk about this thing. Do you know what this is called? This is called a hutch. This is a hutch. Let's see what I have inside of the hutch. Here I have a lot of dishes. There are a lot of dishes in the hutch. Let's close the doors. Let's close the hutch. I'm closing the doors. The hutch has two doors. These are glass doors. This is a glass door. These are glass doors. And let's see what I have up there on top of the hutch. Here I have a house plant. There is a house plant on the hutch. This is a house plant. I also have a vase. This is a vase. There is a vase on the hutch. I also have 3 candles on the hutch. I have 3 candles on the hutch. This is a candle and this is a candle holder. The candle is in the candle holder. There are 3 candles on the hutch. Let's see if you remember what these things are called. What is this? This is a hutch. Are there any dishes in the hutch? That's right, there are a lot of dishes in the hutch. Good job. Let's close the hutch. What is this? Is this a house plant? That's right, this is a house plant. What is this? Is this a vase? That's right, this is a vase. How many candles are there on the hutch? There are 3 candles on the hutch. Good job. Let's see what we have here in the hutch. I have 4 cups in the hutch. 1 cup. This is 1 cup. This is a cup. Remember to say a cup. Is for 1. These are cups. I also have a lot of plates. This is a plate. I have a lot of plates in the hutch. This is not a plate. This is a bowl. Bowl. This is a plate and this is a bowl. Usually I eat pasta out of this bowl. This is a bowl and this is a plate. And do you know what this thing is called? This is a ramekin. Ramekin. I like salsa and usually I put salsa in the ramekin. This is a glass. These are glasses. I have glasses in the hutch. I have a lot of dishes. Let's see what I have here on this shelf. Okay, so remember, this is a bowl and this is a bowl too. But what kind of bowl is this? I have sugar in the bowl. This is a sugar bowl. I have sugar in the sugar bowl. I drink a lot of tea and I like sweet tea. I drink tea with sugar. And there is sugar in the sugar bowl. This is a sugar bowl. And this is a teapot. A teapot. This is a teapot and there are flowers on the teapot. And there is a bee on the teapot. This is a teapot. I have a teapot. Do you have a teapot? Good job. This is a teapot. Let's see what else I have here. This is a salt shaker. And this is a pepper shaker. And there is a snail on the salt shaker. And there is a ladybug on the pepper shaker. These are salt and pepper shakers. Okay. I also have a pitcher. This is a pitcher, and there are flowers on the pitcher. There are butterflies on the pitcher. There is a ladybug on the pitcher. Now let's see if you remember what these dishes are called. What is this? This is a teapot. Good job. Okay. What is this? This is a bowl. I usually eat cereal out of this bowl. Good job. Okay. What is this? This is a ramekin. Good job. This is a ramekin. Okay. What is this? Is this a salt shaker? That's right. This is a salt shaker. What is this? Is this a pepper shaker? That's right. This is a pepper shaker. Good job. Very good. There are a lot of dishes in the hutch. Let's open this door. Okay. And here I have towels. This is a towel. And I have a few towels here. The towel is clean. So these are towels. I have a few towels in the hutch. I also have a tablecloth. This is a tablecloth. On the weekend, I like to have a big breakfast with my family, so I set the table and I put the tablecloth on the table. So the table looks nice. This is a tablecloth. Okay, that's what I have in the hutch. Here I have some more dishes. This is a casserole dish. This is a casserole dish. And I usually bake casseroles in the casserole dish. I have a casserole dish. Do you have a casserole dish? Good job. This is a casserole dish. I also have a platter. This is a platter. This big plate is called a platter. I have a platter. Do you have a platter? Very good. This is a platter. And I usually serve vegetables on this platter. This is a platter. I also have a butter dish. This is a butter dish. And there is butter in the butter dish. This is a butter dish. I have a butter dish. Do you have a butter dish? Good job. This is a butter dish. I also have a glass container. This is a glass container. When I make dinner and I have leftovers, I put the leftovers in the glass container and I put the glass container in the fridge. I have a glass container. Do you have a glass container? Good job. This is a glass container. I also have a glass jar. This is a glass jar. And the glass jar has a lid. The lid is plastic, but the jar is glass. This is a glass jar with a plastic lid. The glass jar comes with a plastic lid. And I closed the jar. I have a glass jar. Do you have a glass jar? Very good. This is a glass jar. I also have a lot of utensils. Here I have a lot of forks. This is a fork. Remember, if it's one, we say a fork. This is a fork. And I have a lot of spoons. This is a spoon. Remember to say for one. I also have this round spoon. This is a round spoon and it's called a soup spoon. This is a soup spoon. I also have a butter knife. This is a butter knife. I have a lot of utensils. Let's see what else we have here. I have kitchen shears. Remember, they consist of two parts, so we do not say no just kitchen shears. These are kitchen shears. And I use them in the kitchen. I have kitchen shears. Do you have kitchen shears? Good job. These are kitchen shears. I also have a whisk. This is a whisk. And usually I whisk eggs with a whisk. This is a whisk. I have a whisk. Do you have a whisk? Good job. This is a whisk. I also have a ladle. This is a ladle. This is a small ladle. I have a ladle. Do you have a ladle? Good job. This is a ladle. This is a spatula. I have a spatula. Do you have a spatula? Good job. This is a spatula. And I usually flip crepes with the spatula. This is a spatula. Okay, I also have a big spoon. This is a big spoon and it's called a serving spoon. This is a serving spoon. Do you have a serving spoon? Good job. This is a serving spoon. I also have a potato masher. I love mashed potatoes. And that's why I have a potato masher. This is a potato masher. Do you have a potato masher? Good job. This is a potato masher. I also have tongs. These are tongs. Remember, they consist of two parts. So no we just say, these are tongs. I have tongs. Do you have tongs? Good job. These are tongs. Excellent. I have a lot of dishes and I have a lot of utensils. So now let's see if you remember what these things are called. What is this? Is this a casserole dish? That's right. This is a casserole dish. Good job. Okay. What is this called? This is a platter. Good job. This is a platter. Okay. What is this called? This is a glass jar. Good job. And it comes with a plastic lid. The glass jar comes with a plastic lid. This is a glass jar. And what is this? This is a glass container. Good job. This is a glass container. Okay. And what is this? This is a butter dish. This is a butter dish. And I have butter in the butter dish. Good job. Okay, let's see if you remember what these utensils are called. Okay, what is this? This is a whisk. Great. What is this? This is a ladle. Great. Okay. What are these called? These are called kitchen shears. Remember, no These are kitchen shears. Excellent. Okay. What are these called? These are tongs. These are tongs. Excellent. And the last thing, what is this called? This is a potato masher. This is a potato masher. Great job. I have a lot of dishes. Do you have a lot of dishes? Good job. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot of useful words. Remember to practice. It's very important, and we'll see you next time. Bye.